When you need to ship something by freight, you have many options to choose from. But how do you know which one is the best for your needs? Here are some factors to consider when comparing different freight shipping options. The first factor is speed. How fast do you need your shipment to arrive at its destination? If you are in a hurry, you might want to choose air freight, which is the fastest mode of transportation. However, air freight is also the most expensive and has the most restrictions on weight and size. If you have more time, you might want to choose sea freight, which is the cheapest and can handle large and heavy shipments. However, sea freight is also the slowest and has the most risks of delays and damages. If you need something in between, you might want to choose rail or truck freight, which are faster than sea freight but cheaper than air freight. However, rail and truck freight also depend on the availability of routes and vehicles, and may require additional handling and transfers. The second factor is reliability. How important is it for your shipment to arrive on time and in good condition? If you need high reliability, you might want to choose air freight, which has the least chances of delays and damages. However, air freight is also affected by weather conditions and airport congestion, and may incur additional fees for customs clearance and security. If you can tolerate some uncertainty, you might want to choose sea freight, which has the most flexibility and capacity. However, sea freight is also subject to natural disasters, piracy, port strikes, and other unforeseen events that can cause delays and damages. If you need moderate reliability, you might want to choose rail or truck freight, which have more control over the delivery process. However, rail and truck freight also face traffic jams, road accidents, mechanical breakdowns, and other potential issues that can affect their performance. The third factor is cost. How much are you willing to pay for your shipment? If you want to save money, you might want to choose sea freight, which has the lowest rates per unit of weight or volume. However, sea freight also has the highest hidden costs, such as fuel surcharges, terminal fees, documentation fees, insurance fees, and customs duties. If you want to avoid these costs, you might want to choose air freight, which has the most transparent pricing and the least taxes and tariffs. However, air freight also has the highest rates per unit of weight or volume, and may charge extra for oversized or overweight shipments. If you want to balance cost and quality, you might want to choose rail or truck freight, which have competitive rates and fewer surcharges. However, rail and truck freight also have variable costs depending on the distance, weight, size, and type of shipment. The fourth factor is service level. How much support do you need from your freight provider? If you need full service, you might want to choose air freight, which offers the most options and convenience for your shipment. You can choose from different service levels such as express, priority, standard, or economy, different types of cargo such as general cargo, perishable cargo, hazardous cargo, or live animals, different packaging options such as pallets, containers, or crates, and different tracking options such as online tracking, phone tracking, or email notifications. You can also benefit from the global network and expertise of air freight providers who can handle customs clearance, security checks, and other regulations for your shipment. If you need minimal service, you might want to choose sea freight, which offers the most independence and flexibility for your shipment. You can choose from different types of vessels such as bulk carriers, container ships, or roll-on/roll-off ships, different types of containers such as dry containers, refrigerated containers, or open-top containers, and different loading options such as full container load, FCL, less than container load, LCL, or break bulk. You can also arrange your own transportation, storage, and insurance for your shipment if you prefer. If you need partial service, you might want to choose rail or truck freight, which offer a range of services depending on your needs. You can choose from different modes of transportation such as intermodal, using both rail and truck, multimodal, using more than 2 modes, or unimodal, using only one mode, different types of equipment such as flatbeds, boxcars, or tankers, and different delivery options such as door-to-door, terminal-to-terminal, or port-to-port. You can also rely on the local knowledge and experience of rail and truck freight providers who can help you with routing, scheduling, and loading/unloading for your shipment.